Hi Joe, it's Mike from B&W. I'm glad we got a few minutes to chat. I'm actually in the X3 right now, and I did the little bit of research with our B&W genius, who is very versed with B&Ws for the past, production lines, and he says this color is almost identical to terracotta that you were mentioning in the 07. But a couple of things you can note here. The steering wheel is in excellent shape. The car still smells like a brand new X3 you can jump into off the line here. I mean, they took really good care of it. The wood trim's in awesome shape. I don't see any really real scratches or anything like that. Heated seats is one of the options it has. Down here, those are some of the cameras we were talking about on the phone. So this one here will activate that front camera, which is giving us that view there, right here. And actually I can show you what this looks like. It works up to about 15 miles an hour. And let's just say we were gonna go ahead and make this corner up here. And this is a byway, so if I stop right here, if I'm not sure if I'm gonna be pulling into traffic, I can hit this button here and I can see that there is a car coming that way. Okay, and if I look up here, you don't see it here, but if I look here, you'll see there it is. So it shows you that, which is really nice. The other nice thing it does for us is you have the parking sensors here, which gives you that 3D view we're talking about as well, which is really handy. And then here you see the parking sensors in the front and back. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and try to back the car in right here. And you can take a look and see that it's showing me the actual lines of where the car is going. Okay. Give you a quick look there. There it is. And I've actually perfectly parked the car in the lines. As you can see there, then I can also go down on the iDrive here and press down on this, and then it'll flip it to the rear camera. Head down again, and give it the top camera. Okay, and the other nice thing is when I come out of this spot, you can see and right down here, you notice that's a little drain right there. If I open up, you'll see the drain right there. And how this works, it uses a couple different cameras. Okay, when the door is open, the camera doesn't function, obviously, but there is a camera that's underneath the mirror here, right there. And you've got the one in the very front, right there. You've got another one on this side right here, and you've got one in the very back right there. So that's how those work. While I'm outside of the vehicle, I'll give you a quick rundown of what it looks like. But as you can see, it is that mineral white. You can kind of see that satin look right there on the fender if I zoom in. Almost a nice metallic white. This is opposed to our regular standard white here, which is just a plain white. This is the mineral white. Really a pretty car. And you can hear the diesel engine running right now. And this is the lighting package. You can see the halo lights, which are the running lights. And they actually will corner 15 degrees when you turn the wheel. But there are no real dents or anything on the car. There is one little spot here I did notice, which we left alone. Just a little smudge right there. We could probably touch that up for you. But that's the only damage on the whole car. And the tires are brand new. As part of the certification, you can see there's plenty of tread on all the tires. And this one here. Okay. We open the trunk. It's actually powered. We've got lots of storage back here. And back here, these are the manual shades you said you had before. Okay. It's got that there. Also there. A really beautiful interior. These folks didn't have any kids or anything like that. There's a large panoramic roof there. I want to show you in the rear view mirrors here. That's the blind spot detection that lights up if someone's in your blind spot. You've also got a button here to open and close the tailgate automatically. Other nice thing, there's also a large pocket here. This is my fist. You can go all the way into there, so you can keep a wallet or anything else you want to keep in there for safety. Now, you did want a quick demonstration on the navigation system by inputting an address. I'll show you that here. Points of interest. Keyword search, current location. Okay, whenever you see this screen, typically you would just rotate your dial. But here's what we can actually write. I'm going to put my finger on here, and I'm going to write M. Okay. Then I'm going to write A. I'm going to write C. Then I'm going to write Y. Okay. So you type in Macy. And then if there's a Macy's in the area, you'll see it here. There it is right there. And that allows you to go ahead and take the car into the, type everything into the system. That way you can see it right there on the screen. But that's kind of how that would work, and it would work the same way for people in your address book and phone numbers as well. Okay. Some other things it has too as part of the Assistance Plus package. It actually gives you some notifications here if you slide out of your lane. There'll be little arrows that show up on either side of these two little lines here. And you've actually got this green button here. If you press this, there's the ability for frontal collision warning, ultra pedestrian warning, and that does have the brake intervention in the event of a possible collision. Okay. Also has lane departure warning. So if you slide out of your lane, it'll give you a buzz on the steering wheel, a little slight buzz on the steering wheel, and it'll tell you know you went out of the lane. And also it has the active blind spot detection, so if a car comes up, it can actually go ahead and alert you with those triangles on the mirrors there. You can see very easily at nighttime and daytime as well. Let's take a look here. The seats do have heated options here. They've got automatic windshield wipers here. Automatic headlights here as well as fog lights. And here's a quick operation of the sunroof cover. Another neat thing this has too, it has two Bluetooth microphones. If you're riding with a passenger, both parties can actually talk without screaming at the center stack here. Another nice thing this has is motion sensors. If the vehicle is locked and there's something moving in the vehicle, a person or an animal, it'll set off the alarm before anything happens. Okay, then you do have the ability to open this roof as well, get some nice fresh air, as you can see there. I'd like to give you a little demonstration on the radio. Let's see here. It does have a satellite receiver.
Feels like the movies. Yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive.
Well, I'm not sure if we're able to have that sound quality on the video, but it sounds, I mean, quite impressive still. It still is a very wonderful sounding system. The other neat thing too, I'll give it a quick little boost here. And the torque it's amazing. It just picks right up and takes off. So I think you really will have some fun on this car. Like I said, it's only going to be in inventory for a few more days. That's why I have the price where it's at. There's not a lot of these floating around with the options you're looking for, like you mentioned. So I would urge you to move quickly on it. I'd like to know if I can go ahead and I'll just send you over a buyer's order with taxes and everything for Illinois, so you'd see what it would look like. And I can also find shipping quotes for you as well, okay? Again, it's Mike from B&W Gainesville. I appreciate the phone call and hope I was able to help you out, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and looking forward to your response, okay? Again, thank you so much. I'll give you one last demonstration here on the parking sensors. And there we have it. I'll show you down here. I'm too far to one side. And there's the line. But that'll work for now. Alright, Joe, thank you so much for giving us a chance, okay? I'll talk to you soon.